Hi everyone, welcome back again this week. My post this week is titled Renew and Re-Energize. Have your days and weeks been full lately? Are you feeling a bit overwhelmed? It seems like many of us are going through a busy stretch right now. Is that the case for you? Are you feeling stressed, tired, worn out? Yet there's still a long list of things that need to be accomplished. Are you raising your hand? Last week's post talked about inspiring others. What inspires you? What nourishes your soul? What helps you to stay balanced, to re-energize, to be calm, to maintain your happiness? What fills you back up? What inspires you? In the midst of managing a full schedule, we often pass up taking moments to nourish our soul, to be inspired, and to reconnect to what's important. Yet these things that we trick ourselves into believing that we don't have time for are the very things that will serve us. They are what will sustain us. They re-energize our mind, renew our body, and fill our soul, allowing for the creativity and the energy to flow. What are these things for you? Well, the past several weeks, one thing that keeps resurfacing over and over again, and it also came up this past weekend as I listened to several spiritual teachers when they were asked what inspired them. And when I was listening as they shared their stories of their spiritual journey, the thing that came up time and time again was going to nature for inspiration, rejuvenation, connection, and centering. You see, nature is therapy. The stillness, the beauty, the awesomeness of God's creation brings us back to Him and to our own inner guidance. As spiritual teacher Wayne Dyer said, "Indeed, the wilderness and all its natural sights and sounds is more than therapy. It is connection, a link to your soul and the internal creative energy of God." Spring in particular is the perfect time of year to engage with nature for renewal. I invite you to take a moment amidst the fullness of life to get out there and connect with nature, to breathe in all of God's glorious creation. Through nature, God is able to teach us, speak to us, and provide for us. In the Bible, the book of Job, chapter 12, verses 7 through 10 says, "But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds in the sky, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish in the sea inform you. Which of all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In His hand is the life of every creature, and the breath of all mankind." So take a few moments amongst the hustle and bustle to take a walk, to meditate under a tree, to smell the spring flowers and the budding trees, to breathe in the oxygen from the trees. Slow down and soak it in. Express gratitude for the sounds and smells of nature. I guarantee you will be more productive, more creative, and more energized. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I hope that you enjoy the spring weather and get out there in nature and do some re-energizing, some renewing, and some connecting. Have an awesome week. Bye.